We're going to go ahead and put the Clubman bar on this little Suzuki because, man, it makes them look sharp. It's just kind of the finishing touch on a little cafe racer. So go ahead and grab the bar and then grab a towel and slide it over your gas tank there, and then we'll get started. Okay, the first thing we want to do is remove these weights from the end of that stock handlebar. You just unscrew these long screws. That should come right out. Do that on both sides. The next step is go ahead and work this rubber boot back away from this adjuster right here. You just kind of have to work it back using this and just kind of slide it out of the way. And then all you do is you adjust this adjuster where it's in all the way as far as it'll go, and then have the two openings in the wheel and the adjuster in line. Then all you do is you just grab a hold of the clutch cable like this, pull on it, pull the clutch, pull on that at the same time, and that'll come out of there. The next step is go ahead and loosen the screw on this side. It uses a 8mm wrench. So go ahead and loosen that so this rotates. And then you can either unclip this while it's on there. I'm just going to rotate it around so I can show you how it works. There's this little clip here. You just push on that, and then the little clip comes out. So do that, and then we'll just about ready to take this side apart. These two screws are in the bottom of this housing, so go ahead and remove those, and then go ahead and cut the wire tie up here on the handlebar too, so you can get this off here. And then go ahead and just separate those two clamshell housings like that, and you can remove that. And then what I'm going to do, I'm going to go ahead and put the screws back in this just so I don't lose them. So we'll just screw those in there, and then we'll keep track of those screws. We want to save this left side grip because if you run a new Clubman bar, you want to definitely run bar end mirrors. They just make the cafe racer bar look so much better. And then you want the open end on these stock grips. So the way to get this off, and I'm showing you on the bench so it's a little easier, but what you do is you just put a screwdriver down in the grip, just pry it down in there, and spray some WD-40, or you can pour a little paint thinner down in there, and just work this around a little bit. And then it'll eventually, if it soaks in a little bit, it'll come off. And there you have it. Now, whatever you do, don't use lacquer thinner or acetone or something really strong. Make sure it's just paint thinner or WD-40. The last thing on this side, just go ahead and rotate this and keep going, and it'll just come right off that. You just kind of have to go over that glue. And there you have it. On this side, you'll just go ahead and pull this connector out. This connector fastens underneath here. So go ahead and pull that one out. Just gently rotate it until it pops off. And then undo the, cut the wire tie here on the cable. And then take these two screws out. And that cap will come off. I took the screw off earlier. And then that'll come right off. Go ahead and put that back on there temporarily so you don't lose the screws. On this side, let's just go ahead and back these screws out a ways, but don't take them completely off. We'll leave this together, but we want to loosen enough to where we can pop them apart and slide them back. So slide that back, and then to get it all the way off, you're going to have to take the clamps off here and slide the bar out.